How y'all doing? Welcome into Rover Sports, guys. And wanted to sorry about that. Wanted to go ahead and talk about Sam Darnold today. Wanted to talk about Sam. Wanted to go into the tape a little bit. I know that Jets fans, really want me to talk about Sam Darnold, obviously, and there were a lot of things with Sam Darnold in this game that were fairly impressive. So, let's just start looking at individual plays, our big takeaway from plays, and we could try to enlarge some of the images on the side here. So basically, Sam Darnold is going to hit Chris Herndon, and Herndon is really turning out into a great tight end for Sam Darnold. As you can see here, the Packers are playing a cover one. They have one deep safety there. And Sam Darnold's throwing this ball before Herndon even turns before Herndon even turns around. And that's the mark of a good thrower with anticipation. That's a good anticipatory throw by Sam Darnold. The fact that he's doing that. And Chris Herndon's great at boxing out, great at creating some separation. Right here, this is a shame because this play is a touchdown versus this coverage. We look at the initial pre-snap, and it looks like we have it's a confusing pre-snap. We have man-to-man over here. It looks like it's man-to-man across the board. Except I wonder who is going to end up covering. It looks like it's zone. Who's going to end up covering this guy? Let's see as the play develops. It is kind of a zone coverage. So you see here it's three. We have three guys back there. Four. Looks like it might be cover four. It looks like everybody's just back playing zone coverage. Because we have three guys, and then this guy is playing zone as well. So it's a confusing coverage to kind of dissect. It's something that I would need an expert to tell me about. But Sam Darnold takes the snap, right? And this is what's really cool about this play is that this is a great call by Jeremy Bates because this guy on the post route, there's a huge hole right here. And this is going to be a touchdown right in the middle of the two safeties. In fact, this receiver should start breaking this route off right here. He doesn't do that. Sam Darnold then gets pressured on the backside, unable to escape. A big missed opportunity for the Jets and Sam Darnold. 3rd and 18. Let's see what they do. Sam Darnold here trying to make a play. And he actually had him. Just a bad throw by Sam Darnold. He has Elijah McGuire right here on the other side of the field. So Darnold does a great job of escaping. Great job of escaping. Then just put it out there, and you got a chance to be a touchdown and lead him in the field of play. He just didn't get everything on it. Not a good throw. But that's the throw he can make. It's not that long of a throw. It's a throw that Sam Darnold can hit. Best throw of the game, probably most impressive. My favorite thing about Sam Darnold is how he rips the slant routes. He's an unbelievable thrower of slants because he's great at anticipation. He's deadly accurate within a 15-yard sphere. And he gets the ball out of his hands extremely quickly. This slant throw is exactly like Jimmy Garoppolo. Sam Darnold isn't Jimmy G. Jimmy G will test you all over the field. Jimmy G is one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. But this throw right here is reminiscent of a Jimmy Garoppolo. The fact that he can get it out of his hands quickly, the fact that he can use his shoulders to eye manipulate. Again, it's man-to-man. It's a perfectly good concept by Jeremy Bates. And this throw is really tight and really, really precise. Really precise. Can watch that all day long. Let's see what angle we get. It's coming at us. You guys will love this throw. I mean, this is impressive. There's no lie. That's an impressive throw. Nobody can tell you that that's not impressive. That's beautiful football right there by Sam. It's got to get you excited, and he's able to hit a couple of throws like that. Sam makes a quick decision. He's very good off play action. Good decision. Quick. Ball out of his hands very quickly. If you're the Patriots, you don't want to let Sam Darnold like nickel and dime you down the field. You're going to have to get guys on. You're going to have to put hats on hats and play tight man-to-man. And Pettin is really throwing out a lot of zone. Or actually, Pettin, his ass is fired. So I don't even know it was the coordinator. But it was a whole bunch of jumbled up packages on defense. Sam Darnold playing well. I mean, the thing is, this kid doesn't turn the football over, and that's a huge, huge quality to have in the NFL. Let's see Sam hit Robbie Anderson. Oh, this is just beautiful. Sam Darnold off of these play action where he kind of craters himself. I mean, the one thing about these play action fakes is I don't like how he turns his back to the defense. I prefer play actions in the other sort of way, if there's another way to go about doing it, because I like how, in the pistol formation, you're spending less time with turning your back to the play. But look at how Sam Darnold is able to pirouette in the pocket. And watch how Sam, this guy's playing Robbie Anderson decently well. Let's see the coverage here at the beginning of the play. It is, looks like it's man-to-man, doesn't it? Looks like these guys are playing man. But they're actually playing zone coverage because they're actually responsible for the deep part. You see him turn his shoulder, and Robbie puts him on a spin cycle. Great move by Robbie, comes back to the ball, and this ball is just thrown absolutely beautifully towards the sideline. I mean, that's very accurate. It's a good 20-yard throw that's very, very accurate, and you could play with this all day long, Jet fans. You can play with this. I mean, this is a throw to his left. This is wonderful, wonderful football. I still don't think Sam Darnold is going to be that great at the NFL level. Like Baker, certainly better. I believe Josh Allen is better than Sam Darnold. Josh Allen is a special, special player. I think he has a potential to be good. Sam Darnold, the key to guarding him, he's very guardable. You just play man-to-man and don't let him hit any deep balls on you. You force Sam Darnold. To have to beat you over the top. You play strict man-to-man coverage. You don't play these cover 3 zones. You play cover 1 zone. You blitz him. And that's why, and even Detroit in their first game, I would love to see Detroit get another crack at the Jets because Detroit plays a lot of cover 1. I mean, Sam Darnold, he doesn't have the biggest arm in the world. He is accurate. I mean, maybe he can prove me wrong. I mean, maybe there's a chance. When I'm watching this tape, there's a chance that Sam Darnold could be a good quarterback. There's a chance that he can be decent like a Phillip Rivers. There's a chance that he could be pretty good. That's a hell of a throw. You can watch this throw all day long. It's beautiful football. Even if you don't like Sam Darnold, you could still appreciate beautiful football. And you got to have an open mind. I mean, my mind should change all the time. But that's a good decision and a good throw. This guy's nowhere near Baker Mayfield to me. Baker Mayfield hits 60-yard throws in his sleep. This guy is a nickel and dimer, Chad Pennington-like, it throws good slant routes, takes care of the ball, a game manager type of quarterback, a little bit like Case Keenum, and he's not going to hit the big play on you, but maybe he'll start doing that, and then the package is pretty much over, and then the bulk of my argument will be disputed. It's a good play, but this is an easy throw. I mean, the slant routes are more impressive than this touchdown throw. This touchdown throw, it's nice to see him throw the ball 20 yards in the air, but this is schemed up where he's hitting this touchdown, and he's played well. Listen, Sam Darnold played well in this game. The numbers were good. 35 points is really good. Can he do this on a consistent basis? Next week he's going to get shut down. It's going to be ugly next week. I'm just telling you. But this tape is good tape. Good tape, encouraging tape. Good tape. Sam has good footwork. His release is getting a little bit better as well. It's not the prettiest of releases. It's just, will his lack of arm strength, will he be able to play in this league for a long time with his lack of arm strength? That is the golden question. Because he doesn't have a big arm. And that to me is a deal breaker. You know, that's like if you're a very religious man and you have to marry a woman and the woman, you know, is not the same religion as you, if you're a very religious person. That's like if you want to date a 10 and the girl's like a 4, really fat girl. And that's what arm strength is to me. I think you gotta have some pop, and you gotta have the ability to throw. Like Garoppolo, the difference between Jimmy G and Sam is that Jimmy G's a little bit taller. Jimmy G can throw the ball. Like, he hits you 15, 20 yards down the field with a lot of slants and a lot of accurate throws. Sam Darnold doesn't have the confidence to make the big level throw. Like, I'll give you an example of a miss of Sam Darnold. I'll give you an example here of my point. You know, the difference between Jimmy G and Sam, and maybe Sam could catch up to Jimmy G, but you know, let me tell you the difference. You know, between Jimmy G and Sam. And listen, Sam's got to get a great defense next year. He's got to get a big-time head coach. Got to get a big-time coach. Because if he gets a big-time coach, he's not making any money. This defense could be salty as heck. This could be a wild card team next year, no doubt. If you get the right guy in, you can Matt Nagy this thing into a wild card. I mean, look at the Rams, look at the Bears, look at all these teams, right? Okay, so anyhow. Still trying to pick apart here. Still trying to get to where we need to get to. Yeah, this is a throw too. I mean, like Josh Allen and the elite of the elites will make this throw. First of all, this is a misread. First of all, this is a bad misread by Sam Darnold, because Herndon is right in the middle of the field. He's wide open here. This is a cover 2. It's wide open. This is a ridiculous defense. Hit this guy right here. Move the chains. Instead, he forces us into double coverage, trying to be a hero. Not even close. Sails that one way over Robbie's head when Herndon was wide open. Wide open down the field. Then look at how disorganized this play is. I mean, listen, Sam's improvising, you know, holding the ball with one hand. You don't want to hold the ball with one hand. You don't. As a quarterback, you want to hold it with 2 hands and protect the football. Okay. Let's go to the third quarter. More Sam stuff. Hey. In the middle of the field, this guy is deadly accurate. I'll give you that. I mean, I can see why people like Sam Darnold. I can see it. It's just with me, I just don't like the ability that it takes you 10 plays to get down the field and score. You know, I like a little quick strike. And this throw is it's kind of an easy throw, but at the same time, it's kind of impressive how Sam is able to do this. It's kind of impressive how quickly he's able to process and how quickly he's able to release the ball. That's why people love him. He's a quick brain, quick processor, and he's able to throw accurately, quickly, underneath with good velocity. The problem is he just doesn't have a deep ball. And will that problem catch up to him? It's caught up to Phillip Rivers, I'm telling you. Rivers has never won a championship in the NFL. He's never had playoff success because he doesn't have that ability to make that 40-yard throw. Like Patrick Mahomes is already lighting the league on fire because he has that ability to make that deep-level throw. Look, this is good. Look, it's damn good. And listen, if Sam Darnold wins, I'll shut up. If Sam Darnold keeps playing great games like this is against the Green Bay Packers. They have a terrible defense. They don't have a head coach right now. It's a good performance. I'm ready to see him play more. I'm a guy that needs to have my brain changed. needs brain change on Sam Darnold. And Darnold is going to need to prove that through each and every performance. You know, I liked Baker Mayfield pre-draft. You know, it's the same thing with Drew Lock, right? If you don't like Drew Lock, you know, he can play all right in his rookie year, but you're going to need more convincing. Everybody needs more convincing on guys. If you didn't like Mahomes, you know, and he had one good game against the Chargers or one good game against the Steelers, you know, you're going to need a whole season. And with Sam Darnold, I'm saying that this kid, I went from this kid is going to be a complete bust. And in this game, I said, you know, Sam Darnold, you know, the narrative now is Sam Darnold might be able to function for a couple of years, but I still don't think he's going to win anything of significant value. And also, I want to see the Patriots game next week. And then, of course, everybody's going to say, oh, well, he had no receivers in that Patriots game. That's what everybody's then going to say. Look, this is a great play. Look, this is a hell of a throw. Hell of a throw by Sam Darnold. Unbelievable. Kid looks good. Kid will be your quarterback, Jet fans. You better win with him. I know that Ronaldo and guys like that comment on my video, they think that Sam Darnold is going to win championships. I know that they think that Sam Darnold is going to lead to a lot of playoff wins, a lot of playoff success. I know that they think he's going to lead to a lot of playoff berths. He's going to dominate. He's going to win division titles, NFC. He's going to get into the wild card in the AFC. He's going to be a tough out in the playoffs. And if he is, I'll call it like it is. I'll say that eventually I was wrong on Sammy Darnold. But right now, there's some good tape out there. There's some things to work off of. This is a throw to his left, which I said he couldn't throw to his left. He's throwing to his left here. It's pretty impressive stuff by Sam Darnold. Surgical stuff. I get why a lot of geeks of the quarterback position, they love how this kid can process, how he can throw on the move. I understand the love for Sam Darnold. I do. I understand the love for Sammy D. But here's the throw that I want to see him make. I want to see him right here. I want to see Sam Darnold. I want to see Darnold. He already let go of that ball. I want to know if Sam Darnold, I want to know if he can throw the ball out here. Deshaun Watson can. Deshaun Watson, the throw against the Eagles, he threw the ball out and let his receiver go and get it. Sam Darnold doesn't do that, okay? Sam Darnold doesn't throw the ball out here, and he doesn't let his receiver get the football. And that's a concern. Just like the back shoulder to Maguire. Can he make the next level throws that truly make him a great quarterback, warranting of a franchise quarterback? Can he win games? I want to see Sam get the pieces. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm sure Jets fans are too. Time to start winning football games, right, Jet fans? Time to start winning games for Jets football. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the film review. Take care. Bye-bye.